I think.
Now, children, science key to advancement.
Yeah, okay, we've already heard this.
Esoteric, indirect, practical demonstration.
What the heck are you doing in here?
Is it time to rule the galaxy now? Kneel before Javik. I had a dream. 50,000 years had passed. It was horrible. I was alone. Primitives had evolved. They ruled the galaxy. Solarians, Turians, the Asari.
I hate to break the news, but you're in that right now.
There was one. Liara. She had those eyes and that voice. She was blue. No, it was just a dream.
Just a dream. You wish.
I smelled primitives. It was no dream.
Lol. Furybringer says, "Come on, he is Geth Jesus. Have a bit of respect for him." I love the fact that, like, Furybringer and Remingtons are interacting because I feel like they're very similar in a lot of ways. They both sort of have this sarcastic sort of humor. They say funny things, like... This is like Rex and Grunt interacting right now. I love it.
Did we break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word, but only if Liara stops saying, "By the goddess."
By the goddess.
Good thing this place has
I love
extra
it.
bathrooms. Miranda takes forever to do her hair. You'd think with her genes, she wouldn't need to.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea.
I'm sure somebody here makes tea. I don't know if I do. But,
The
but yeah.
apartment seems so quiet now.
This music is so relaxing. What happened?
The apartment seems so quiet now.
Yeah. Samara, what's up?
Shepard, good morning.
Good morning.
I want to thank you for inviting me here.
Furybringer, I tried to get with Samara in Mass Effect 2, didn't work out. I was disappointed.
It was good to see everyone again.
It's like 1,000 years old. I know, but like, come on, game. What are you doing in bed here?
I am going to die.
Uh-oh. Dead Tally was right.
I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo. Don't get me wrong. Great party, but... yeah. I'll just be here. Right here. Forever.
Robert says, I highly supported killing all Geth in Rannoch. Just saying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mike didn't listen, of course. Yeah, man. Furybringer says, well, we are talking about the same Mike who ended up alone in Witcher 3. I will say that again. Alone in Witcher 3 as Geralt. Yep. I did. I really screwed up the romances in Witcher 3. And then I thought I was going to get together with Shawnee in Hearts of Stone. The game denied me of that. In Blood and Wine, I thought I was going to get with Anna Henrietta. The game denied me of that, and I got the worst ending possible. So I'm forever cursed when it comes to love. I'm never going to find anyone to love because I can't even make it work in games. So, you know, GG. Rabbit says, I may be partially responsible for him ending alone in Blood and Wine. I don't think so. We just made the choice that I thought was going to be cooler, but they were like, this is dumb. You made the wrong choice.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join?
Yeah, maybe.
I feel fantastic. How about everyone else? 1085, 1086, 1087.
And yesterday we actually spent like 15 minutes doing the pull-up challenge with James, and we beat him.
Shepard.
That was fun.
Hey, you look like shit.
It's because I am.
You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy. That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Hey.
Shepard.
The workout room, working off that hangover. Fearbringer says, "Oh, by the way, I finished Witcher 3 a few days ago." Awesome, man. So you finally were able to play it then. Did you get a new computer, or did you play it on the same one? It's amazing, though. The DLCs are great if you haven't played them, for sure. Especially Blood and Wine is like... We spent like 60-something hours in that, I think, alone. It was insane. Moffat says, "Do another pull-up challenge. That was quality gameplay." It's not even holding the bar, yeah. Uratoric says, "I don't get it. What is the Citadel DLC? Is it like a comedy DLC and also just to bond more with your teammates?" Yeah, pretty much. Because up to this point, the game has been really heavy on story and just on the whole Reaper War and everything that we face with the Geth, the Collectors, and the Reapers are here. They're coming. The war's about to happen. And we kind of need some time to kind of just like relax and blow off the steam for the final battle, because we really haven't had time to do that. And these guys, everybody here has been through a lot. So it's definitely more of a relaxed DLC, for sure, more comedic, which is great because Mass Effect really doesn't have a lot of comedy in it. So it's kind of nice to kind of let loose, and then we're going to get back on track and make that final push towards the final missions and stuff. It's a nice little break, though, for sure. Using her psychic powers, those Remingtons. Rivera says the same one. "It was laggy, low graphics and everything, but I finished it." And Mike, please, of course, I have finished all the DLCs. Man, oh man. If I could go back and play Blood and Wine again, I would. Because we got the worst ending in that.
I think I broke my head on something last night. Bathroom is all cleaned up, Shepard. Good as new.
Oh, you cleaned it. Nice.
Shepard.
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night.
I still kind of wish I would have romanced Miranda.
I see everyone survived the festivities, more or less. Good tea.
Look at him. He's making eggs.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs. Trainer. Esteban, eggs. Joker, where is that guy? Caden, here's some eggs to go with that coffee. Rex, buddy, eggs. Tally? Ah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda.
Try James' eggs. Try them now.
Shepard, eggs.
Yeah, man.
Shepard.
Shepard. Fearbringer says, "How the hell did you get a bad ending there?" Oh, dude. Well, you know, I just got the bad ending. I went to see the High Vampire because I thought that ending was gonna be better, and it just snowballed after that. And then the game gave me a second chance, and Regis was like, "Hey, do you want to go? Maybe we can go do this thing with the Duchess's sister." And I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stick with this." And yeah, bad ending. Everybody says, "You got a bro ending with Regis." I did. We had a bro moment there. Veritoric says, "Well, Mike, I wish in my first playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy, Tali would be the only one to die in Mass Effect 2 of the suicide mission. Wish for lots of things."
Now that was a great time.
That was fun.
There's coffee. Who wants coffee? I want coffee. More coffee? Am I being too loud?
I think you had too much coffee. I think you did. Alright, so we got a couple more people down here, and then I think we're done. I think we're done here.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well.
Yes, I was alright, you know.
Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended. Thanks, Shepard.
Furybringer says, wait. You missed the magical world of Fairyland? That alone demands a second playthrough. Yeah, I missed that because that was the second path. It was either the higher vampire path or whatever her name was, the Duchess's sister. Which after beating the game, I looked the stuff up and I totally screwed up. Like, we messed up because that was like a whole Fairyland that we missed. We didn't see that in our playthrough.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator.
You murdered people?
That was a joke.
Okay, alright. You had me there for a second. I literally thought rogue AI.
I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
Okay. We didn't talk to you yet.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right?
Ah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, is it Canadian bacon or regular bacon? I don't know. Remington says, screw Andromeda, Witcher 3 2.0. I would do that. I would. Veritoric says, I didn't realize Witcher 3 DLCs were so long. Really? 60 hours? That's quite big. How much did the DLC cost anyway? I think I paid about 25 bucks for it, but I actually got it for free because I sold an item for a different game on the Steam Marketplace, and I bought it with that money. But if you don't own Witcher 3, you can get the Game of the Year edition for like 30 bucks. It includes all the DLCs. So I'd recommend playing that. Sienna? Yeah, I think that was her name. Yeah, you messed up badly. See what happens when I'm not around? I know, man. It probably would have gone differently if you were here. Maybe sometime, guys, we can play through at least Blood and Wine again.
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time.
Witcher is definitely a fun game. I wouldn't mind going back and playing all of them, like starting with 1, then 2, and then playing 3 again, but I don't know.
You live past 700. You start paying for a night like that the next morning. Huh.
Canadian bacon, CA. Ooh, you got the little trademark and everything. or the different looking font. Assassin Queen. Asari bacon. Fury says, but I'm off to work now. It was nice seeing you, all wonderful people, and see you again next time. All right, Fury. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, man. Have a good day at work. We'll see you around, buddy. We miss ya.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that.
That picture looks nice. We need to look at that in a second.
Oh,
Here.
if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great. Or close the cupboards too loud. Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts. Still fun, though. Commander.
Alright, let's take a look at this. We've got Trainer, who's not even looking at the camera. Liara's looking at me. I'm looking at Liara. Joker's looking at Edie. Edie's looking at Joker. Jack being all cool there. Tally, Miranda, Cortez, Jacob. Caden. Samara's looking down. Kasumi looks like she's face palming. Rex. Javik. Zaid, James, Garrus, and Grunt. Fantastic picture. Alright. We checked all upstairs. We talked to everyone down here. Let's check this last room over here. And then I think we're good. I think we're good here.
So last night I didn't do anything, did I? I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet, so maybe I just imagined that last part. I'm almost sure someone was recording us though.
No, you were definitely not on stream, madam. You were definitely not on stream. No one was. Not. It's not like people were watching this. So.
Oh, I should probably talk to Edie. Or alternatively, I should never talk to Edie ever again.
Veritoric says, I always wanted to play Witcher 3 after Mass Effect, but Witcher was never on PS3, or did I have a good computer? Or he didn't have a good computer. Really? It's not on PS3? I don't... Maybe it's just PS4 then. It's definitely on the consoles for sure. But I would think it would be on PlayStation 3, but I guess not. Veritoric says, in your opinion, Mike, is Witcher's story better than Mass Effect? Ooh. Well, with Witcher, it's not really an overarching story like Mass Effect is. Witcher 3 is kind of standalone. Witcher 2 is kind of standalone. Witcher 3 is kind of standalone. There is sort of like an underlying story there involving Geralt, but it's definitely not on the scale that Mass Effect is. But the Witcher 3 storyline is like one of the best. There's so many good moments in that entire game. There's so many good quests. I love all the characters. The characters are good. You have a lot of choices in the games that, you know, you will have consequences for. I would definitely recommend checking it out. Witcher 1 is very dated. Witcher 2 is a little bit better graphically. And Witcher 3 is just the best. It's like, I would say Witcher 3 is probably my favorite game of all time. And that's a bold statement, but it is.
It's not my fault. I was overserved. Hey.
Alright, I think we're done here. Characters are reoccurring, though. I saw a bit of Witcher 2, and Triss shows up right away. Yeah, there's definitely some characters that are across all three games. But the story is not really too connected like it is in Mass Effect. But it's pretty good. Definitely check that out if you enjoy, you know, games like Mass Effect with choices and dialogue and a bunch of missions and places to go and stuff. Like, it's pretty good. So I guess this is it. We just walk out of here then, huh? Oh wait, Kasumi, I didn't talk to you. I somehow missed you. Let's talk to her real quick.
Morning, chef. You went all out with the breakfast supplies. I didn't know you could get real milk on the Citadel. I had some. Thought it was soy.
Uh-oh. Were you in the bathroom all night?
I'm not really lactose intolerant. I just don't put up with lactose's stupid drama. In case I don't see you again, thanks. That was a lot of fun.
Welcome.
I should go. Stupid dairy products. Hey.
There we go. Well, guys, I think this concludes, finally, the Citadel DLC. I think this is it. I guess we just walk out of here. There's no... I didn't see Glyph around to talk to or anything. Everyone's just making eggs and all that, so... Now, we do have a mission here to do, which is the... I was doing some of the arena off stream. Like, I did about 2 hours worth of that. And so I was doing most of the missions there. And we have this one right here to do. But at this point, like, I don't know. I don't think we're really going to do it. I don't want to have to delay this stuff anymore. We need to do Communications Hub, and then we need to start Cerberus Headquarters. So we need to get that going. I might, what I'll probably do is I'll save right here, and then I can reload later on tonight and just kind of see what happens with that mission. But we already have the special armor for getting over 9,000 points. And the fact that this isn't 100% run anymore because we missed a freaking couch, it's kind of like, well, whatever.
The human with the hot robot.
Hot? A hot robot?
A hot robot?
Really?
Are you serious? You're the one standing here drooling over some car.
Well, at least his robot friend had taste in cars.
Nice.
Paratoric says, okay, that's amazing. I will buy the Mass Effect trilogy and Witcher 2 and 3 one day so my girlfriend can play it. She barely have ever played AAA games. Ooh. Yeah, I think she would definitely enjoy it if she's into those type of games for sure. She's the kind of person that only played the simple games on Nintendo or Wii. Ah, okay. Wow, then she's gonna have... Her mind is gonna be blown when she plays Mass Effect or Witcher. Crazy. Play Until Dawn with her on PlayStation 3. I've heard good things about Until Dawn. Yeah.
Now that is a beautiful car.
Really? Why exactly?
It's a Mark II 2186
Alright.
Slacker.
I think we can still come back here, but once we start that Cerberus mission, we're pretty much done here.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
They're not.
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
There we go. Well, it's about to get serious right now.
I suppose it's back to the fight.
At least we threw one hell of a party.
Oh, they're holding hands.
Probably the last one.
You may be right. But whatever happens, I know you'll see this through. And I'll be right there with you. We've been through a lot, haven't we? But it's been a good ride.
The best.
Overlapping soundtrack? Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that as well. I don't know what happened there. The game bugged out, I guess. There's so many wonderful moments in that DLC, and it's unlike all the other DLCs that we've played in this entire trilogy. Omega was definitely a lot of fun because I love Arya and I love Omega. There was a lot of fighting. That was like the fighty DLC. Leviathan was more of the lore DLC, which was interesting. We learned a lot about the Reapers and Leviathans. But I don't know, there's just something special about seeing everybody that you've journeyed with through these 3 games and actually have some moments where people don't care about what's going on in the war and they're not thinking about the next move. They're just friends and just having a good time and relaxing and forgetting about things. So it's nice to see that. It's nice to see that a lot of these characters are human in some ways, even if they're not specifically a human race. It's good DLC. I like it. That was fantastic. Oh, so now the real work begins. It's time to get dirty, because that's what's about to happen right now. 10 out of 10 as a final DLC for the trilogy, says Remington's. Dude, it's definitely up there. Definitely up there with some of my favorites. Moffin says this game does a great job of making you really care for the characters. I gotta say, I don't know if I should say this now. I'll probably say it when we finish the game tomorrow, I guess. But I have something very interesting to say about the characters in this game. Definitely involves caring and characters. I wonder how the party looks if you nearly kill everyone in Mass Effect 2, says Remingtons. I don't know. It's definitely not as emotional or moving, for sure, I'm sure.
Commander?
For sure, I'm sure. Yeah, who says that? For sure, I'm sure. Alright, well... we got some stuff we gotta do. So, here's the situation. We're not gonna do the Citadel Arena because the stupid couch thing screwed us over for the 100% run, so... I'll probably do this off stream since I saved. I'll just load the saved game and do it off stream just to see what happens. But anyways, let's do the N7 mission. Should be pretty quick. That's going to give us this to turn in on the Citadel. We'll make any final purchases, upgrade things, and then we'll start Cerberus HQ. And that is sort of part 1 to part 2 of the end game. So I hope you guys are ready for it. I am. I'm sorry the Citadel DLC took forever, but I was taking my time and enjoying it, so let's get started. Fantastic. I always gotta say this, today's been really special. Not only did I get my first bits from a viewer that really hasn't watched us for the past, couple of months, but she was definitely here for the entire Witcher 3 Blood and Wine playthrough, which was fun. And the fact that we got to see some old friends, Furybringer, definitely that guy is something special. And then all of you guys here watching, thank you so much for being here. It's awesome. I can't wait to beat this game for you guys tomorrow, and we can see how this thing ends. So, I don't know. That Citadel DLC made me feel things. I felt the need to express them to my viewers. Because y'all are wonderful, y'all are special. You guys are great. Alright, let's do this. Ferrotoric says, oh, so Mass Effect 3 is going to end tomorrow? Yep. At least that's what I think. Because all we're gonna have it to where the final mission is the last thing we do. So, that'll probably happen tomorrow and then we're done. When are you streaming again tomorrow? Because I want to have the most time that's possible, I want to try and start around noon Pacific. So we've been starting maybe like 30 to 40 minutes later than that recently, but I want to try my best to start on time if I can, because I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how much we're going to get through today. And I want to be able to make sure we have enough time to do that. The only thing that could go wrong is internet. So internet, don't screw up, please. I'm gonna pray tonight. 30 to 40 Kappa. Yeah, man, it has been. Go look at my tweets. It definitely starts around there's been some days where it's been later, yeah, but most of the time it's, 12:40. I'm going live here. Alright, so this is a